Hi everyone, this is Dahlia. I'm here to share my Killikit, my April Killikit for the love of homemade kits over at the Crafty Maven Getaway Destination Facebook group. There's a recipe card that they list to help you put together a kit for the month, and you can make it as small as large, as detailed, as simple, and it's just a starting off point. If you go back a few videos, not very many, and you'll see the kit that I pulled together. Now I'm going to show you the Killikit part of it. And I really did good on killing the paper. So this is what I have left of one Perfect Autumn. So that's what I have left, and I will keep that in my scrap because those are large pieces. This is what I have from Carta Bella Heart Garland. This was the script, and that was the opposite side. I am going to keep it. I love this script. And then this was just like a 3/4 piece of paper, and I used this one corner, and that one was or is from Glitz, Sunshine in My Soul. And these are older papers. And then this one little strip, I will not keep that in my stash, but I will keep the bigger pieces. This is, hopefully we won't, I'm trying not to share. So this was a full sticker sheet from Pebbles that I've had a while. It's right in there. And I did use quite a bit of the sticker sheet. I had pulled the alphas. You'll see that I used these alphas in there. It's getting low. I'll have to see if I can make very many words from there. Whoops, sorry for the noise. I had pulled these brown type loose letters, and I did use that in a title, and I will keep this. And then this was what I pulled together based off that kit. So it was flower or themed or nature themed, so I had pulled some old flowers, paper flowers I hadn't used in a while, and I did use some in bows. I didn't use that particular bow and a sticker. One of the other requirements was bold alpha letters, and I did use some of these. So all that stuff will go back in my stash, and then I'll start getting ready for the May kit. Now on to the layout. So this is the first one, and I do have a video. This is the only one I think I have a video on. It is the only one. So if you can see, one of the requirements was a bow or ribbon. So this one I use a bow, and I've got the nature theme. I did some mixed media back here. So there's some white Tim Holtz, Paint the Picket Fence. I have the yellow, and I have this green, and I don't remember, but there is a process video. I took those letters here with this from Amy Tan. That went with the collection, and I did them brown. I thought the tan was just too light. I used, remember, the bold stickers, and then that's the pebble stickers. I used wood veneer, sorry. So that completes the layout one, and see, there's that yellow paper I used as a background and the stem here. So that's one full sheet. This next one, you'll see it in that in the video, that paper selection. It's kind of a greenish blue. I'm not sure that it comes over the camera right. So this red really makes it pop. Part of the recipe kit was to use a ribbon. It said ribbons or bows, so see, I accomplished both. And I used a dolly. That wasn't part of it, but here's a sticker I used, but it's everything I pulled. I did not go outside of the stash. This is me right here. This is my daughter-in-law. I'm documenting a trip to Oregon in 2015. It was her first time flying out there, and that is where my parents live right now. My mother passed several years ago, but my father still lives out there. So it's nothing new. I love going out there, and we are fishing along the Deschutes River. And this is my final layout, which this one took up 3 papers. So that's the back of this one. And that is this. When I wasn't planning on, if you look at my video, I wasn't planning on using this side, I was planning on using that side. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have 3 versions of this layout. This was a challenge over at the Secret Not So Secret Kit Club. Was from Daisy Scraps to make a scene. That is so difficult. And the next difficult thing is triangles, which is another challenge that was over there, but this was not meant for triangles. This is I cut this off the Cricut of a mountain scene, and it had two little loops, and I didn't think it was enough, and I put the third one in there. Then I thought, wow, it looks like it's missing something. It does look like it's just triangles placed on there, not like a mountain scene. So I took one of the pieces, because that's how I got these triangles, was from this cut back there, see? And I put it there, and that made me much happier. But the first change I made is none of this was here, and it looked fine, but I just felt like it needed a title and some more embellishment. So I added this whole little grouping with the car, discover, the west. I took this tree, put it sideways as an arrow. Did a little bit of journaling here. This is a picture of like a bulletin board explaining why they named this park. So I made a pocket and put that in there, and so it's just documenting the West, and it's a beautiful place. And actually over the years I have awesome photographs. This particular day, the way the sun was coming over when we were there, it was early in the morning, and so I was getting all these shadows, but I still wanted to document it. This is going in a book for 2015. I'm making a special book because it was a special moment to take my daughter-in-law to see where my history where my family side of the family is from. And so I'm making just a dedicated book based on that. Now, some of my followers will see some photographs that I've posted before, not videos, but just, you know, layouts, because I did an album for my father, and then I did an album for my daughter, and then I kind of put the rest of my pictures away, and they probably got all the better pictures, but anyway, but I wanted to make one for myself, and now I've pulled those out and I've started to document that. So that's why you see those two, and you will see more, because that's on my bucket list to get that done and taken care of, because I have the pictures sitting out and I want to get it done. So anyway, sorry for the rant and rave. Again, these are the stickers from the Pebbles. This was from my Alpha. I pulled the wood veneers. That was part of that brown Alpha set, and I used that. So everything, and then I got a little of the Tim Holtz White Picket Distress and added that, my 3 little corners right there. And those are the 3 layouts that I completed. And thank you for following, and I will see you next time.